Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's France facing Barcelona.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Mbappé. Kaká made sure nothing untoward happened. And that'll be a Barca throw. Yaya Toure. Teammates available. Well, now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw-in here. Henry. Isaac. And in the perfect position to read it. An encouraging move from Barca. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Mbappé. Might it be Mbappé? And denied by the keeper. Impressive. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. And France get the ball moving again. Can they come up with an answer here? Dembele. Here's Isaac. Determined defending. He's in behind. Oh dear, the goal was at his mercy. Tame effort. Rudiger. Andrea Pirlo. Kaká. On the ball, Kaká. France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Isaac. Tolisso. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Wasn't really difficult for the goalkeeper in the end. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Nicely cut out. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. And the referee sounding the second half into action. It's Barcelona with the lead here. Well, he did his best to place that one, but a disappointing end result. Here it is now, a substitution. Eric Garcia. Rudiger has it. Singo. Rudiger. Kaká. Dembele. Here's Isaac. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Tolisso. This could square the game. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
And time for the change now. Pirlo. Kaká. Dembele on the ball. Clears it away. James Maddison. Isaac. Dembele. And given away. Ronaldo. Thierry Henry. Kaká. Dembele. On the attack. Is there to be late drama? Is this the moment? Well, the flag has gone up. It was really close. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Granit Xhaka. Catena. Xhaka with it. And so into the final 5 minutes. And the ball back with France now.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Well, he could really get at the opposition. Can he put them in front? And calling upon the goalkeeper to keep things even.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that. He might just have got his team a draw here.
And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what was a thoroughly compelling game. Stuart, your analysis.
Well, it could have gone either way. I thought both teams were very positive, though, going hammer and tongs from the very start. And I think a draw...
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company in the commentary box today is, of course, Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Barcelona versus France.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Dembele. Wilfried Singo. Pirlo. Now, who can he play it to? Pirlo. Well read to ease the pressure. Oh, what an opportunity. In a decent position now. Well, nothing comes of it. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
Singo. And Dembele's given it away. Isaac. Dembele. Pirlo. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Thierry Henry. Isaac. Good move in the making from France. Can't miss, surely! And quite simply, a wonderful chance was squandered. Drogba. Possession one. Rijkaard. And return to Kane. Can he take the chance? Not out of the woods yet. And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates. But what a first save that was.
Isaac. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. Isaac. Kane. Eric Garcia. Didier Drogba. Harry Kane. Coutret. Must take the lead here. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, that was a fairly easy finish in the end, but he still had to take it. He won't mind how they come, though.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Kane. Drogba has it. Eric Garcia. Isaac. Dembele. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Well, the attack just lost its momentum, and the keeper will collect. Didier Drogba. Harry Kane. Another perfect position to read it. Promising move this from France. This could square the game. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Managed to get it out of there. Bruno Fernandes. Paulo Futre. And he's broken free. Well, he went for power, but he might be having second thoughts about that now.
Yeah, all power and no accuracy. That's a poor finish.
Garcia. Rudiger has it. Kaká. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Kaká. Here's Tolisso. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. And the goal! They lead by 2 now, and that allows them to breathe a bit more easily. There goes the final whistle, and it's a bad news story from a French point of view. Defeat here. Stuart, something's up for us.
Well, Derek, they were certainly off the pace today. Beaten to the ball in too many key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better next time out.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It is Liverpool versus France.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Dembele. Thierry Henry. Could be. There it is! The opening goal of this match. And what a start they've made.
Well, it's a goal you'd expect him to score, but he kept his cool and he put it away nicely. He'll be happy with that.
Well, the action continues. Is there to be a response from Liverpool now? There needs to be. Isak. Dembele. And a good-looking pass. Oh, he's through here. Full credit. Wonderful stop. Junior Firpo. Guimaraes. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. France looking dangerous here. Well, he passed the power test. Shame about the accuracy. Jordi Clasie. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. And it's with Isak. Jordi Clasie. Okocha has it. Really getting stuck in. Pirlo. Here's Isak. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And in with a real chance. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, as you can see, he gets there first, he makes good contact with the ball and finds the back of the net. That's a decent header.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Isak. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Into the second half then. Will it be more of the same from France? They were breathtaking in the first 45, you've got to say. Are they capable of matching that in the second half? Isak. And it's with Isak. And it's opening up. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Kaká. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? Bruno Guimaraes. Okocha has it. Take it away. And France pushing forward with options available. But quick thinking defensively. 20 minutes to go. Thierry Henry. JJ Okocha. Free kick awarded to Liverpool. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. And he did what he had to do defensively. Victor Gyökeres. Dembele. Might be a chance here. Well, quite simply, that is a wasted chance. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. Wonderful header, excellent goalkeeping. Can he do it? And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. And the final whistle is sounded. A victory here for France. Stuart, your thoughts on their performance?
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's France taking on Liverpool.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Beckham. He's given us away. Wilfried Singo. Can he find the right pass? Kaká. Can they forge ahead? And the referee has pointed to the spot. A penalty it is, and a chance for them to forge ahead. This to real chance, and in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot. So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Bruno Guimaraes. Perfect challenge. An effective ball. Could be. He's gone and found the net. Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal.
Well, here's the replay. What a superb volley this is. He strikes it so cleanly and he times it perfectly.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Jordi Clasie. Andrea Pirlo. Junior Firpo. Gvardiol. Isaac. Kaká. Dembele. Still could be dangerous. And a simple clearance, a good one. Pirlo. Kaká. France giving away possession. And teammates around him. And the danger clear. The first half here comes to an end. So back in business, Liverpool left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. David Beckham. Okocha. Kaká. Isaac. Dembele. Pirlo. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So the action is restarted, and it's been a goal-scoring masterclass from France so far. You sense it's a question of how many. Isaac. Here's Isaac. And France have possession again. JJ Okocha. Is it going to be? And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Dembele. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Wilfried Singo. Isaac. And France come away with it. Isaac. David Beckham. Possession won. And the final whistle is sounded. A victory here for France. Stuart, your thoughts on their performance?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's France up against Portugal.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Kaká. It's a promising move from Portugal, but really sticking to their task defensively. Dembele. Warren Zaïre-Emery. And a throw in here for France. Pirlo. Kaká. Dembele. Really vital interception here. Can he give them the advantage? Oh, a great chance it was. Goalkeeper has it. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Can he put them in front? Vinicius Junior. Well, good run this. Now, what can he do with it? Kaká. And cutting it out. Marmoush. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. Zaïre-Emery is with Vinicius Junior. A bit wasteful from Portugal. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Omar Marmoush. Kaká. Pedro. On to Stam. Is with Vinicius Junior. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Not an especially strong challenge. Pirlo. Dembele. He's in behind. Disappointing for France to give it away like that. Tolisso might jump in front. Well, what a stop that was. Oh, fantastic effort. He made great contact, but the keeper more than equal to it. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Marmouche. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Warren Zaire-Emery. Now with Zambrotta. On to Stam. Dodo. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. Kaká. Isak. Just 15 minutes remaining. Moving forward effectively. And he stopped them in their tracks.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Gianluca Zambrotta. Can they push ahead in the closing stages? Pirlo. Dembele on the ball. And with that, the referee brings this match to an end. Both sides had their moments over the course of the 90 minutes, but it finishes in a stalemate. Stuart, what did you make of it all?
Well, yes, Derek, probably not the best game. I don't think either team played to their full potential. The final ball was...
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's France up against Portugal.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Stam. Pedro. Henry. Isak. Dembele. Now, options are plenty. But the danger averted for now. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
And now back with the keeper. Well, the ball goes out of play for what will be a goal kick. Stam. Zambrotta. Fine work from France to win back possession. Can't miss, surely! Can they put it away? Well, threat averted. Henry. Just the challenge that was required. Kaká. Gianluca Zambrotta. Vinicius Junior. Difficult to stop him. Chance to put them in front. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? Well, the keeper won't be complaining about that corner kick delivery. His ball all the way. And 3 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Dodo. And on to Zambrotta. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So back underway here into the second half. Zambrotta. Oh, big opportunity. And saved by the keeper. And you don't want to lose possession there. Dembele. And Portugal regaining possession. So half an hour remaining. Isaac. An opportunity it is. Pedro. Can he put them in front? It could be up for grabs. Isaac. Dembele on the ball. Here's Isaac. Andrea Pirlo. Plenty of support here. Henry. He's gone and found the net. Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal.
Well, as you can see, that's a great bit of skill. He times this so sweetly. What a good goal that is.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Warren Zaïre-Emery. 10 minutes to go. Oh, late drama here! All level again! Incredible scenes!
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Well, they've decided to make a change. So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Dembele. And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. Trying to get onto the front foot with the minutes ticking away.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winning...
So the referee brings this contest to an end. A draw here, not exactly what France had in mind. Stuart, your overall assessment?
Well, Derek, it will feel like a defeat in that dressing room. They had the game won and were in control, but they just couldn't...
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's France up against Portugal.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Likes to run with the ball at his feet. It will be a goal kick here. Isaac. Dembele. Here's Isaac. Good work from Portugal to win back possession. Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. Dembele. Portugal have control of the ball again here. Vinicius Junior. Zaire Emery. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Isaac. Dembele. And it's with Isaac. Timely intervention. Over the touchline for what will be a France throw. Andrea Pirlo. Kaká. And he's done well to tip it over the bar. And it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Really committed himself to the tackle, and a throw-in now. Well, very close to half-time now, and it's a narrow lead for the home side. Stuart, how would you assess what you've seen?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
Kaká. This could be the equaliser. Garcia. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, the ball is moving again, and work to do for Portugal in this second half. Zambrotta. Zaire Emery. Good tackle. Gianluca Zambrotta. And they need to get tighter here. Kaká. Dembele. Here's Isaac. Pirlo. Well, high marks for that pass. He's in here. Well, he strayed offside just as it looked promising. Warren Zaire Emery. Zambrotta. And that'll be a Portugal throw. Isaac. Dembele. Henry. Dembele on the ball. And support available. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Well, he's missed the chance, and the keeper didn't have to do very much. And into the last 15 minutes of action. It has to be! Well, what an opportunity squandered. Far too easy for the keeper. Vinicius Junior on the ball in an attacking position, but they've got to do something positive quickly.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to them. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on here. What a noise we've got.
He's going forward well here. Well, nicely cut out. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. And the final whistle is sounded. A victory here for France. Stuart, your thoughts on their performance?
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Inter Miami versus France.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Imaz. Fred. Well, great read there to intercept. Isaac. Well, an attack that lacked that final punch. Gaëtan Perrin. Pululu has it. Isaac. Well, is it going to... And he's broken free! Well, without wanting to put too fine a point on it, that goes down as a tame effort and easy for the keeper. Dembele. Fred. Fimiko Pululu. An alert intervention. Imaz. Pululu has it. Perrin. Kaká. Isaac. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. And his teammate got him out of trouble. Afimiko Pululu. Perrin. And France with the ball again. Wasn't really difficult for the goalkeeper in the end. Fred. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Pirlo. Moving the ball really well here. At times they make passing look easy. And possibilities here. Afimiko Pululu. Fred. Fred? Is this the moment? Well, it really wasn't a great effort, was it? Isaac. Dembele on the ball. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Well, that's a decent-looking attack, this. Well, capable of so much better, to be honest.
Well, I expected more as well, Derek. I thought from that sort of position, he had every chance of scoring, but it's a poor effort.
Isaac. And it's with Isaac. Stratos Svannas. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. Henry. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Afimiko Pululu. And that is that. The full-time whistle here. And nothing to separate the two sides at all over 90 minutes. It finishes 0-0. Stuart, your take.
Well, Derek, I was expecting more from both teams. You certainly can't criticise the effort, but there was a real lack of creativity and guile. Neither side did enough to win the game.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's France versus France.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Dembele. Andrea Pirlo. Pirlo. Isaac. Corentin Tolisso. Well-timed tackle. And foul it is then. Tolisso. Tolisso. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw-in. Corentin Tolisso. Well read to ease the pressure. Donyell Malen. Who can he pick out? Plenty of options. Now, options are plenty. Tolisso. Easy save. Kaká. Dembele. Dembele. France doing well to regain possession. Well, a really good run. Isaac. Here's Isaac. Opportunity it is. Great movement. Oh, a smart stop. Well, a good place to win it back. And oh, yes! You cannot strike them any better than that. Brilliant goal.
Well, here it is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of four. So the ball is rolling again. France trailing after the first half. Can they find an effective response here in the second? Good pass. Kaká. Tolisso. The outcome is a goal kick here. Bruno Fernandes. Franck Ribéry. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. So France behind, but what can they do with this corner? Oh, what's he gone and done? Oh, the referee points to the spot. Penalty. And this for 1-1. Is this the moment? Oh, he's guessed correctly and saved it. Isaac. Pirlo. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. It did look on for them, but not to be. Well, an attack that lacked that final punch. Galan. Now with Ribéry. Ribéry. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area.
Well, just listen to this atmosphere. It's been such a tight game, but the fans are certainly doing their bit in trying to get them over the finish line.
Just cutting off the supply. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Galan. And on to Ribéry. Chasing this game, desperate for a leveller. And the final whistle is sounded. A victory here for France. Stuart, your thoughts on their performance?
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.